Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Oh, I put it in the back. I'm gonna have to leave some lipstick up here, a lip gloss up here, and one in my bag because, I tell ya. Hello, 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 everyone. Oh my gosh, Teresa, how are you? Girl, have you tried the tea yet? Because I want to know how it works. Good morning, Tadise, how are you? Teresa, when you were talking about that tea, I was like, oh, really? I'm going to have to watch her and see how well it works. Yes, indeed. I'm glad to hear that, Tadise. Glad to hear it. I'm doing well. I cannot complain. I am doing well. Cannot complain. Doing well. It's crowded here, though. I know, right? It's been a long time. Yeah, I've been pretty busy. I've been getting some work done on my house. And so, yeah, I've been pretty busy. And then I've been doing auntie duty. My niece, driving her to school, and she just sits in the back of the car on the phone, just no concern whatsoever, you know. I'm just like, you were just too much. But yeah, I've been pretty busy. I gotta spread myself around, you know. I was not doing any tea. No, remember you were saying something about a tea and it's supposed to clean your guts out or something. You were saying you were at the gym. You were relaxing at the gym and you were talking about some kind of tea that you were going to try. 83 now. And 68 for lift. Okay. Yeah, you were telling me about the tea. You had your red shirt on and you were at the at the gym. And you were talking about your scale. You remember that? You were at home when you were talking about the scale. How is that working for you? Because I want to get one of them because it's supposed to show you exactly where your weight is. It could be fluid or fat or muscle, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's 83 at Uber. I mean, 83 at Uber. Yeah, 83 in the queue for Uber and 68 for Lyft. See, girl, I be watching your movies. Yeah. I know, our favorite store, Amazon. Right, I know, right? I tell you, I had some things coming today I ordered from them. Yeah. I like it, you know. You got to be careful though, because you can get kind of caught up, you know, because it's so convenient. It comes to the door so quickly, you know. And since I have Prime, I've been with them for years, over 3 years, if I can recall. I think it was over 3 years I've been with them. And you know, at first they didn't have Prime, and then when they did, I got on board with it. That it was installed. Yeah, so I'm just hanging out here at the airport, and hopefully I can get a ride. You know, it can be, I done filled the tank up. It took me about $27 and some change to fill up, because I don't even think I was half tank. I try not to wait until it gets to half tank, and because the gas prices done went up, so I try to stay ahead of that. It was just JJ Smith 10-day smoothie challenge, but working at Amazon is a workout. I believe you. You know, when you were talking about the things you had to do, I was like, Teresa going to just be dropping pounds like crazy. I took off last night since I got sick the day before. Oh no, Teresa. Oh wow. Was it you got sick, like physically sick, like your stomach, or is it the flu? Because I know you were saying something about your feet was hurting, but it was feeling better. Things like that. I backed. Oh my, oh my. Do you elevate your feet, Teresa? Like when you get home, do you elevate it above your heart? You know, like put it up under some pillows. I have diabetes and I started to, oh, yeah, I can imagine. See, I don't have that. I was borderline, then I started changing some things. But I have a sister who has it, and she does well with it, though, you know. She's a trooper. You know, for some people, it's, how can I put this? She's a trooper. Everybody can't deal with high blood pressure and diabetes. It's just something, you know, everything is not for everybody. You know, everybody can't deal with everything, I should say. But, yeah. I hope you feel better too. I know. I hope you do too, Teresa, because that's awful. Man. And here I am concerned about the flu shot. You know? I'm like, oh, it's time for me to get my flu shot. And remember, Uber lady Charlotte, she was talking about, no, I just stress and then put my feet in some cold water. Oh, okay. It's sometimes then you manage for rest. Right. And people are doing well with it. It's not really affecting them. But then you have those who don't comply. They just, you know, and then things be happening and stuff. Oh, you already got your flu shot today? Wow. I got to get mine done. I got to get it done. I don't think I got it done earlier. Because I remember when I went to the doctors, they were saying they had some left over or whatever. I'm not sure. I'm not even going to quote that. But you know what? I backed into this space, right? And you know how it has that little yellow barrier in the back? I tapped it. Man. Oh my gosh, you got the flu to these. Oh my gosh. Oh, and you still working. I know you are. I know you are. Wow. Oh, that can make you feel so horrible. Oh my goodness. Really? You didn't work in the last 3 days? You were really, that really took you for a loop. Yeah. Oh, you're working today? Oh, great. So that means you're feeling a little better. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I tapped this yellow bumper back here, and I'm afraid to look at my, see if it's any damage done. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Oh, I think I'm okay though. Let me put my reverse on and see in the camera. I got some space. No, well, okay. When I first got my flu shot in 19, what year was it? 1999? No, 1993 or 92. Hey, Rudy dog, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you, Rudy? So you're going to feel like you're getting the flu at first, but maybe allergic to eggs. Oh, no, I'm not allergic to eggs. When I got my flu shot the first time, I'm much better today. I really don't want to drive Uber or Lyft when I'm sick. Yeah. That's the best thing to do, because if you're not feeling good and you get, you know, one of those type of passengers, it just makes things worse. And then you're in a closed quarters. And that's another thing we have to be concerned about going into the fall. It's good to have the Lysol spray close by and spray your car down and all that good stuff. And wipe the handles, door handles off. Yeah, because you have to be careful. And I crack my window anyway. I'll crack it to a certain point, you know. Because you have to protect yourself as well as, you know, others. But when I got my first flu shot, I got sick it was just awful. I was about to say spray Lysol in the car. Yeah, spray Lysol, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. Because you got to be careful. And like after you pump your gas and stuff, it's good to cleanse your hands with the sanitizer, because you have that smell on your fingers, and then you touch your face and you're touching things. You don't want to do that. But yeah, like I was trying to say for so long, when I got my first flu shot, I got sick, like really, I mean, achy. It felt like I had the flu, but it was the way the body was getting immune to it. So now I don't have that problem anymore. So the body is used to it. It took a little bit time, but as of now, I'm fine. I have to go get my truck cleaned today too. I gotta take it in and let them take care of it and all that good stuff. They should have people here coming around to wipe your car down for you for a couple dollars. Somebody can do that, make some money. All that good stuff. That's a good idea. So what are you up to today, Teresa? You're right. I think one of my riders giving me the flu last Saturday. It's possible because it's going around. And then, you know, like tomorrow is the first day of fall. Like summer is over officially. And it's like, I can't tell. So the weather is not conducive to what we're used to. And then a lot of hurricanes are happening back to back. But like what Uber lady Charlotte was saying, when they're coughing in your car, I crack my window. I don't mean no harm because it's like you're in closed quarters. So why should I inhale, you know, your germs? Well, I am off from Amazon, but I'm going to do Grubhub and Amazon Eat. You mean Uber Eats? You talking about Uber Eats? But did you guys see on the news today how Domino's have a self-driven car that would deliver pizza? You know what I mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I do. But yeah, did you guys see that about Domino's? They have the self-driving car that would deliver pizza. Yeah. And do you see the people coming to the doors, right? I mean, coming to the car. So it's like, okay. It's like if they have to, they will. But if they have options not to, they're going to take not to. So it goes to show you. It was on, I saw it on Channel 13, CBS, with Gayle King and Charlie Rose. They were talking about it. Yeah. Then they have where pieces are kept back of the car. Yeah, exactly. It's like a code that passenger will punch in, and then they'll be able to actually get the pizza. I think it's pretty brilliant. But some people, like Gail was saying, some people, they're going to want to be able to be, you know, relaxed and in their robes, you know, kind of relax in their own home and not have to feel like they have to be dressed up to go outside to get their food. So, yeah. That and I wonder if you have to pay extra. You would think you shouldn't, but you got to pay for the car, you know, in terms of the business part of it. Yeah. That's an interesting thing. I'm gonna go look at my bumper. Look and see. Make sure you put no damage in there when I backed into that yellow thing. You know how that is sometimes. I think they're still going to have them. I'm thinking that they're going to probably put them in certain areas. I don't want to be too far out. In certain areas, I believe. I don't think it's going to be everywhere. So, I think they still have needs for drivers. That's crazy. I know. But for some people, it's an issue for some people, you know. Let me check this again. But time will tell how it works. Yeah, time will tell. It's exciting. People want to use it now. But most some of those are franchises, so I do not see franchises spending thousands of dollars. Right, I think it's going to be certain ones, and it's going to be in certain areas because I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be more in the warmer climate. I can't see people ordering pizza in this like snow outside, and this car is going to be able to. I don't know. And I don't know the technology of it in terms of being able to spot a mountain of snow versus a mountain if you're up in the hills. I don't know. I really don't know. Time will tell. This is one of those situations that time will definitely tell. I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that happening. More in college towns. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Right. It's gonna the technical part of it is gonna have to be very, very detailed, because you have to program it to right. Exactly. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to see it. And like they were saying, I was talking to Adrian. When was this? I think it was Tuesday. Sometime this week. He contacted me on Zillow, the walkie-talkie. And he was telling me about the in San Francisco, that they now have the self-driven Uber car that they actually using. So that's pretty interesting. They done spent so much money. Exactly. It's a certain time frame. Exactly. From the pickup point to the destination. Oh, so is it Lyft? Really? To these Lyft? I thought Adrian was saying Uber. Because remember, Uber has started it in Philly. Oh, okay, so it's Lyft. Okay. Wow. I had a hard time, oh, I'm going to be making a video about Black-owned television network, looking for people to buy shares in. Oh, really? I would do that. Absolutely. I would definitely do that. When you gonna do the video? Trying to send a text here. Punch TV, and it's $1 a share. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to check that out. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. So many people they pulling off. They've been here a while. Do that? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that is awesome. Oh, I don't want this candy here. I want the other one. I like the spicy candy. Spicy candy. Spicy candy. But yeah, time will tell. Right now we're at 63. No, 62 with Lyft. And then 66 with Uber. So they're moving. That's pretty fast. Yeah. They're pulling out. Somebody was asleep in the car. It's end of October 3 and 4. Oh yeah, so it's Punch TV. Is OWN network in there too? Probably so, because that's black owned too. Yeah, I'm gonna tell my family. All of them can get in on that. Even have some for my nieces and nephew. You know what? I tell you, the candy is so good that I have to suck it together in order to get that extra juice out of there. I'm sorry. You just forget, and you're just like, you're just going and going and going, and you're not even thinking about it. I apologize. I apologize. You should see these cars. They are spotless. Look at the spotless. I feel bad. I'm out here. I'm trying to see a car that is at least somewhat like mine. Got a little shadow on it. It's hard to find a car that got a little shadow on it, but mine does. That's sad. Let me show you mine a little bit. See that? I'm gonna get it washed. I have to pay like $20-something to get it washed, and they put a wax on it. But where I live, they you know, you have a little dusting and stuff, so it's kind of hard to keep it polished. Now we're down to 59 online. I mean, on Uber, and it's still 62 for Lyft. No, 58 now. Okay. Oh, they challenging Uber, really? I think that's gonna be for as long as those two are in business. It's always gonna be Because, you know, like with Lyft, it was the Uber, you only had one pick up and drop off. Now I think they're up to 3, and Lyft had 2, and now I think they're up to 4 or 3. And then with Lyft, you can set 6 destinations. Isn't that something? I'm just like, you guys are just too much. Too much. One gonna do this one do that. I don't think they're ever gonna be here. It's always gonna have to be something, you know, to compete. But that's gonna be an interesting situation dealing with them. But I'm thinking they're gonna have to just thinking about the unmanned vehicle. Someone has to be in-house somewhere, being the eyes for that car, and be able to detect if there's any issues. They can't just leave the computer, you know, just set it and just let the computer do its thing. There has to be a human element, a part of it, you know. You can't just do it just to do it. So that's going to be interesting. Let's see here. He playing his music. I'm not trying to get no copyright situation. Did you drive Lyft 70? No, I did not. I did not. I didn't even turn the app on, okay? I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look at it. So I was just like, I had to put my window up because this guy is playing music, and you know how YouTube is with that. And I don't have time for that nonsense. No, I didn't. Did you? Well, no. Did you? Let me see. Did you drive? I'm quite... No, you didn't. I don't think you did. Or did you? There's more people coming in. Oh, you did? With Lyft app? I had issues with Uber app this morning. When I would swipe the little button to go online, then I got this little window at the bottom saying Uber partner or cancel, and they were talking about navigation. So, and I hit Uber partner just to get in the system, and just to get into the system, and then I'm like, okay, it's still not working right. So I had to go and update Uber, and I had to also update Lyft. And once I did that, it was okay. With Lyft, I didn't see any visible issues, but because it was time to get updated, and you know Uber and Lyft, they constantly update their system. So once I update the Uber app, everything was okay. You know? So check your updates, and it might not have anything to do with that. Sometimes these apps, they just have issues, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. No. I just got a text here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hang out here. Now we're down to 57 and 59 for Uber. So yeah, that's the way it is. Yeah. So that's how that goes, guys. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a ping. I want to eat another piece of candy, Teresa. It's the spicy cinnamon. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get a ride. And take it from there. And see where else I can go today. And you know, I know I got an email from Lyft talking about the Ravens game. So we'll see about that. Okay, you can expect high demands from passengers rocking the purple from now until 6 p.m. Oh, okay. Hit the roads for today's Ravens game. And I don't even have my purple on. Day at 9:22. Let's see here. Yeah. That's good. Oh, wow. Say, what am I doing? Texting somebody who's texting me. Next month. Let's see, what is next month? October? Let's see here. Oh, copyright. Oops. Let's see here. What's the weather like where you at, Teresa? If you're still there. I'm preoccupied here. I should get off of this. I'm liking this grid-wise too. Look at this. Look at this man here. Let's see. His car. I don't see not a speck. I want to make sure you turn his head first. Oh, you can't really see him. He is cleaning that car. It's glistery. It's a nice day today. It's like 77 degrees. Really, really nice. Some people are out walking around, checking things out and stuff. I think they have like a concession stand further down. Like when you come up to this area, there's somebody selling stuff. Uh-oh, somebody great pull out. Somebody got that ping going to get some cha-ching. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Absolutely, absolutely, positively. I love seeing women drivers. I really do. I think it's awesome. I really do. And I like to see foreigner, yeah, I'm eating another piece of candy. Women who are foreigners in their driving. I think that's awesome. That is so cool to be able to do that. You know, to come over to start your own business and to be out and about. Because some families, you know, the non-American families, some don't believe in their wives working at all. They have to stay in the house. They don't even have a choice. You know? They don't have a choice. So when I see them out and about, moving around and working, I love that. I love to see that. I don't know you, man. You know how some guys, they be walking and looking, trying to get your attention. He put his shirt up. I'm not interested, you know? Maybe he's just being friendly, I don't know. But let a woman walk around here with her shirt up, showing her belly. It will be an issue. For sure. I wonder where Larry is. He might be working. But like I was saying, I talked to Adrian on the walkie-talkie. And he was telling me one of his experience that he had with a taxi passenger. I tell you, you think you be going through some things as Uber and Lyft drivers? These cabbies or cab drivers, they have some issues that is like crazy. Escalade pulling out, and the man still cleaning his car. He's not even concerned. Now the lady's coming back. What happened? Hey, Glenda Davis, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, they're playing today. Good morning. Oh, you asked me that some time ago, Denise. I declare. I declare. Wow. He just, I mean, wow. Some people. Sometimes all you can do is say, wow. I'm doing well. I cannot complain, Glenda. I am doing well. Absolutely. Yep. I gotta go get my car clean. I'm looking at all these cars out here. They like sparkling. And mine is not. Yeah, wonderful. Yes, yes. Let me show you. Oh, I'm not gonna leave and go get it clean either, though. But I'm just saying. Can you see the little haze there? See my little window right there? Yeah. I need to get it taken care of. I will. I paid like $20-something to get it done and waxed. They put like a little clear coating on it. and vacuum it all up and just do a lot of nice things to it. But what I want to do is get my seats shampooed, but I really don't know where to go, because I don't want to go anywhere where they're gonna not know what they're doing, and the next thing you know, you have wet seats. But I wanted to them to clean, and that's another thing that will help us cut down on the germs and stuff, because sometimes people put their hands on the back of the seats when they get in the car, you know, after they don't and stuff like that. I have handles on the side, they can hold the handles, and you know, so that would need to be wiped off. But definitely we need to get the seats and the carpet done. Yep, because people walk different places and all that kind of stuff, and then you have different bacteria, because it's the bacteria that sends off the smell. I'm in Little Italy, hoping to get a ride too. Okay, cool beans. That is awesome. You probably will. There's some arriving. I looked at grid-wise. Yeah. They're like, in 2 minutes, there's 1,893 departures. So yeah, you probably would get something, Glenda, for sure. But I'm glad it's a nice day, though. I'm glad it's nice. Now, doesn't it supposed to rain? I need my interior detail too, but no money. But no money for that yet. Oh, okay. Do you know where you want to go to get it done? Do you know a good place? Tadise, do you know a good place? Because, see, my inside stays pretty clean to the naked eye. You might see some dust, you know, because, you know, if I'm not driving, it's just sitting, you know, and it's just me in the car. So, but I want to get those things done because, you know, over time, it gets a buildup. And it's not, it's the bacteria that gives off the odor. So and when I get it detailed, I want them to use a solution. Hopefully they already used the solution that will actually, you know, kill bacteria. Just to, you know, keep the smell down. And that way you can actually smell your fragrance that you have in your car. But if your car already has like a stale smell or a smell that air freshener just won't kill unless it's so strong, then definitely you need some type of shampooing inside of the vehicle in order to actually appreciate that. I know of a mobile detail who will come to your house. Oh, he does? How much he charge? I'm gonna get some numbers. Say what? Should get some numbers. Give me some info. Give me some info. Give me some info. Do detail costs. I was told that is it Murphy tire cleaner is really good, whereas it'll keep the gloss on the tires as well as the wheel. You know, like the chrome wheels and stuff. When you can, Glenda, give me that number. I'm assuming it depends on the type of vehicle and how bad the interior is. Oh, okay. Mine's not bad. I just know I would like to get it done. Oh my goodness, Adrian, good morning to you. I was just sharing with them what you were talking to me about with the self-driven vehicle in San Francisco. But Tadise was saying that it's Lyft. Were you telling me that it was Uber? Hey, Rudy. When you get a driver bonus and Lyft, do they Do they pay you that day or? But no, you'll get paid at the end of that week, like the next week. Let's say your referral finished up today. You will have a paycheck next week. Oh, okay, yeah. Tadise was telling me it was Lyft. So usually once they complete the requirements, Rudy, then like your next pay, you usually, I mean, for me, that's how it happened with me. I would get paid the next pay period. That's when it was included. So it depends on the time frame of when they actually get finished, and then you'll see it. You'll see it on your actual earnings. It'll be separate, but you'll see that on that particular page. But Glenda, do you have a phone number? And I have to dig for Mr. Kenny number. Okay. Well, let me see. I might not be right here because I'm just going by what the little thing said. But let me look here. Okay. It says here. Yeah. No, that's the Oreo game at 7:05. No. Actually, they're in, what is that, New England City? Or London City or something like that. I'm sorry, Tadise. Oops. No, it's the Oreos that's playing today. Oreos. You said Mr. Kenny. And it's Midas Touch. Midas Touch. Midas Touch. Where are they well, it might be hard to find out where they located, right? Yeah, it's the Oreos, yeah. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. And here come. Is he here in Baltimore? So I had a rider. Taxi last night. I get to destination. Called. Here we go. Adrian Gary share story, guys. Yeah. Destination called her and said, I'm out front. Then a few minutes later, she called and said, left, and I'm still here. Why did she leave and you said you were out there? Did she go out the back door? Like, what's going on, Adrian? Oh my gosh. So she told me address and dispatch. Oh my gosh, they put the wrong address. There you go, Larry. Hey Larry, how are you? Oh, he's in Catonsville? Okay. Oh my goodness, Adrian, like really. Ugh. Now, in a situation like that, since it's not your fault that the address was put in incorrectly, what happens? You're okay? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Larry. Cannot complain. So she gave me an address down the road. She was frustrated they did that. Oh, wow. And you probably had to hear it all the way to her destination, huh, Adrian? Wow. So, Glenda, you think I can, like, search this down and call him, maybe find the number, like, go through Google? Because I even bought a small vacuum cleaner so that I can go into the vents and stuff, but it's not enough suction, I think. If that happens and you can have them call the cab. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Wow. See, yeah. That's kind of messed up. Because you have to hear that all the way till you drop that particular passenger off. How was your night, Larry? Did you work last night? Well, this morning? You have any events that has happened? That's wow. Adrian, man. So I get to her place. Sorry, motel. She said we went to a friend's place, which was another motel. She gives me the street name, but not address. I don't know. Good. Okay. I did a few rides this morning, then headed to work. Oh, okay. Okay. They were good rides, Larry. So, did the lady know where she was going? Why didn't she give you an address? Okay, he stopped playing his music. Oh, no, he didn't. When I have, the windows have this special effect where it kind of like keeps things out. The noise. It was normal. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And she like, wow, if you don't know where you're going, I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah, a lot of people, they don't understand the ins and outs of, you know, this private, in a sense, private transportation service that we do. The reason why I'm saying private, because it's a service. I know, right? And because it's like they have their own concept of how they think it should be ran, instead of getting educated on it. She's one of those people who expect to think just because you're a cab driver, you should know. No, not necessarily, because you're only going to go in areas where you get a call. If you don't get a lot of calls in a particular area, you're not going to necessarily know those areas. And for a lot of taxi drivers, I know, like with Uberman UK, when he was training, they had to know the pubs, churches, you know, main event places, not necessarily, you know, residential. So people need to be educated with that, because they do the same thing with Uber and Lyft drivers. That's why the GPS for I wanna to tell. I know, yeah. And you know what? But you know, I'm just reminiscing on when we had an emergency, my mother and I, and we didn't have transportation at the time, so we had to get a cab. And thinking about it, I gave him the address, and in my mind, I thought he knew where he was going. I never thought, okay, how are they going to navigate to getting to where I need them to go? Because I'm used to going to a certain way based upon, you know, me driving. So it didn't dawn on me until now that back then they were using some type of navigation themselves, right? But it was a 20 ride. Then she said, 20-minute ride. Then she said, thank you. Oh, wow. Wow. See, a lot of people feel like we're supposed to know every nook and cranny in every city. No. No. We have 48 cities here in Maryland. 48. And I live in Baltimore. So, and Baltimore is the largest. So, if I don't know, if I don't know all the nooks and crannies in Baltimore, I mean, what make you think I'm gonna know all the nooks and crannies in the other 83 cities? No, it's just not happening. Did I say 44 or 48? What did I say? Yeah, one or the other, I forgot. But yeah, I'm just thinking how it was for me when I was a passenger. I never really gave it a thought that I had to be aware of how to get to where I needed to go. I really left it up to the taxi driver to get me to where I needed to go. Yeah, some people do think we're servants, yeah. Well, I had a young black guy yesterday afternoon. And I got to his location, which is a hotel. Okay, okay. So you picked him up from the hotel. You know, some people are living in hotels now. Hotels, motels. Yeah, I remember I was doing Uber Eats one night, and I went into this restaurant off of Water Street. The hotel room had clothes everywhere, suitcases open everywhere, trash. I was like, you don't get that, whatever that was, in one day or even in a week. I mean, I wouldn't think so. It was as if they were living there, you know? So some people, they live in motels and hotels. You know? So it's like, you just never know. I called and he said, I'm here up front. And he said, oh, I just got out the shower. Oh, gosh. I just got out of the shower. I'll be down in 10 minutes. And I'm like, okay, to him, 10 minutes. Then he said 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, what happened? Somebody not sure. So I was like, wow, when you call for a cab, you need to be ready. You would think. Now, Adrian, do you have to put your timer on as you wait for them that 5 or 10 minutes? Oh, okay. Okay, you're going to give him 5 minutes. Okay. See, that's what I was wondering, Larry. Okay. So your meter is not running during that time, Adrian, as a cab driver? But yeah, some passengers, they just don't know. They don't. I know he not wiping that car again. He's wiping the inside out again. Yeah, I hope he didn't either. But I wondered if his meter was running. But, I mean, I'm just reminiscing on when I was a passenger and I had to take the cab drivers. I just got in. I was ready because, you know, that just makes sense to me, okay? I'm paying for someone to pick me up. I mean, you know, you need to be ready. No, they usually don't want you to do that unless you know for sure. Okay, that they're coming out and some might give. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Wow, so I don't blame you. Yeah, 5 minutes max, I'm out. I mean, come on, you're gonna say 10 minutes and then you're gonna decrease it by 5. What's wrong with that picture? Are you trying to say 15? And you're supposed to sit and wait. Do they not know there's other money out there that you can be earning instead of just sitting? Now this is what helps people out. One of the difference with a chauffeur and a yeah, exactly. I don't blame him. That's one of the difference of rideshare driver versus chauffeur. A chauffeur would just wait. It can be an hour. They will wait and wait and wait because they are your private driver to take you wherever you want to go. That's not how it is for rideshare business. We have a certain amount of time that we wait, and the same thing with the cab, and we're out. That's it. He came out 3 minutes later just to take him 10 minutes down the road. Oh my gosh, that is awful. 10 minutes down the road to the hood, and he said, I'll be right back. Then took him to McDonald's. Through the drive-thru. Stop playing. Pennies on the dollar on the regular ride, Larry. Exactly, they do. Their time is calculated, you know. We're not chauffeurs. But some people feel like once they get in the car and they done, you know, you got their credit card or what have you, that you're supposed to take them around the bend and back. And no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, you know. That's not how it works. A lot of people, a lot of passengers got it. No, I didn't get the phone number yet. Glenda said that she had to dig for it, and then I can also Google it. She thinks they're in Catonsville. I hate when they want to go to drive that. Make sure I roll back window. Exactly. Why did I lose contact? I lost contact with Lyft? Really? I'm in the Uber part. I guess that's why. And it went off. Boogers. And I'm going to go all back over again. You see that? I got a text message saying that I lost contact with Lyft. I'm in the Uber lot. Now it's 76 cars ahead of me. Drivers ahead of me. Maybe I'll just go off and just stay on the Uber thing. Uber's now down to 50, so yeah. Yeah, I definitely, that's what I do. On regular rides. Okay. You know, that's what I do. I do not order for them. My window is up. I put their window down and I pull up closer because I'm like, wait a minute. What is it that you want? I want a double cheeseburger and a milkshake. She wants a double cheeseburger and a milkshake. No. Huh? What is it? A double cheeseburger and a large milkshake. Sorry, ma'am. She wants a double cheeseburger and a large milkshake. Hold on. French and French fries. Huh? Two kids meal for girl and a boy. Sorry about that. For girl and a boy. No. No. Yeah, I've been sitting here. I think there is an issue, like, because when I was down there, when I say down there, that's the Lyft lot. I got more Uber rides down there. Here, I just lost connection with Lyft. It just went out. So I'm just going to ride out with Uber because it's like 50. And this is the Uber lot, if you will. Have you guys ever had to pick up someone and they just was going to McDonald's and back? Let me see. No, I haven't. Yeah, Adrian. Every once in a while. Oh, okay. Yeah, You're not feeling it? Lyft is $22 an hour guaranteed Friday and $30 guaranteed Saturday. Well, you know, when I actually went into that, I actually superseded. They kept their word. One thing that I realized is either you're going to get a lot of back-to-backs within that hour to add up to 22, or you're going to get one ride that is going to be equivalent to that amount. So I can honestly say with Lyft, they do stand by their word, but you have to be ready for it. Yeah, the whole trip. Yeah. Make sure I'm understanding you right. They count the whole trip as far as the guarantee. Yeah. How else would they do it? I'm missing something, Larry. What are we saying? Because they will do that. They would. Yeah. And it wasn't too bad because it was technically, if it was a so-called regular day, or if they didn't have that guarantee, will I still make that amount? In some situations, yes. But when they put the guarantee on it, it's like, you know for sure they're gonna make sure you're gonna be getting those calls that will support that guarantee. Otherwise, that's considered fraud. There's a Prius. Look. I didn't do it right. He has 3. Hold on. What did he say? Before they take off. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true. It's a certain number of rides that you're going to have within that hour to, yeah, it's not just one ride. Yeah, absolutely. That would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? Like $22 an hour per ride or something. But no, they don't do that. Nope. That guy that had the Prius, ooh, okay, he see it. He has 3 phone holders, similar to what I have right here. Oops. I have my personal phone there on the window. Then I have the work phone here. I actually got a phone holder for my vents, and it worked, guys. It worked. I was so happy. At first I was like, this thing not gonna fit here, but it fits and it's fine. And then I have this that I record from. Isn't it weird? I was just like, I don't know. I thought maybe it wouldn't work, but it does the job, you know? And it's not too bulky. See? It's very simple. And I just push it in there, the vent, and it opens up like this. It looks like a little knob. And it pulls away. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. And it just sits there, mind its business. Oh, I believe one of my driver's manager told me down here in Tampa they're going to start charging Uber drivers picking up at the... What? Why would they... You mean charge the passenger? Huh? That's a guarantee. We see 22 for that hour, not 20. I know. Exactly. That's how Lyft do things. Yeah. Not $22 minus their fee. Exactly. Then they round up. They round back up. And take their part out of the... They do. Yeah. Why? Because we're only there because the passenger requests us. So why should we have to pay the airport to pick up? I mean, I know you're saying this is supposed to be happening in Tampa. Because of permits. So if they have a permit, they won't have to do that, or what? Down 42 cars. Wow. I want to put my window down so bad. But he got his music going. Okay. All right, Larry. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's wow. I guess the cab company in Tampa have to pay a permit to pick up it. Oh, okay. I see. Wow. Yeah, I'm not, how can I say this? I do this part-time. don't think I would want to do it full time. Only if I had a separate vehicle. I think I would do it full time, because that vehicle will be set up for that type of service. But county my cab company pays for permit, all for the airport. We used to. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I'd say everybody want a piece of pie. Like, I mean, be happy that these individuals are actually using your airport and your airlines. And now, I mean, you're already paying this for your baggages and stuff like that. But now they're going to come after the drivers to actually have to pay. I don't know. That's, I don't, no, come on. But like I was saying, I would do this. I think I would do this full time if I had a separate vehicle, because that vehicle would be set up just for ride share business. I don't have to alter anything. You know, the water is there, you know, the cooler, you know, everything is just set up accordingly. You know, I just have to probably put ice in the cooler, you know, every day kind of thing. But it'll be set up. My phone pieces will be set up. I don't have to take them off and all that kind of stuff. Everything will be totally set up for Uber and Lyft. And I wouldn't have to take my sign off, because I have Velcro on it. So I can remove it, because I'm not always, you know, doing Uber. Yeah, it would be nice. But yeah, but that's not how it works, unfortunately. Well, I put it this way, Adrian. When I started, okay, this was happening. So this is only telling people, oh, she must have been with Uber for a while. Thank you very much. Did I fix it up real good? Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, what do the new ones look like? I mean, really, what do they? I don't know. What do they look like? And this is the thing I got from Lyft. So, I mean, you know what I mean? This is letting you know that I've been around for a while, right? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what the new ones look like. What do they look like? I mean, I don't know. Tadise, do you have this particular one? Oh, it's all white? Like, the black part here is white. So what color is the U? Black and white. Oh, instead of black and silver. But see, this is supposed to be like a reflector at night. You know? That's supposed to be like a reflector. Same with Lyft. It's supposed to be a reflector. Oh my gosh. I haven't, now you got me looking at people's windows and stuff. Oh, here's a cab driver. A Checkers. Wow. Really? I didn't know they come here. You have Lyft and Uber together? Is that something special that you did? You got the decal that hangs like in your window kind of thing? I'm surprised to see a cab coming through here. That's the first time I've seen it. I thought so too, Adrian. I mean, maybe he's new, he's lost. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. I went to the McDonald's not too far from the airport, and this guy, he pulled up. He said, and I was backing out. He said, excuse me. And I'm like, yes. Oh, you got it from See, I've seen some on Amazon, and I didn't know if it was okay for us to buy because it looks kind of different. So I just stayed with what came from the company, Adrian. Okay? From the company. Officially. But so he was asking me, he was maybe African, I'm not sure. But he was polite. and everything. And he said, excuse me. I said, yes. He said, do you work for Uber? I said, yes, I do. He said, where is the new lot? I said, it's right over there. He said, right over where? I said, right, like, you know where the McDonald's is. It's like right across the street from the McDonald's. And he said, I've been looking for this place for 2 days. He said 2 days. I said, wow. He said, I said, I'm on my way there. So he said, I'll follow you. So he followed me over here. I don't know where he is now, but he followed me over here. So now he know where is that. So, you know, you just never know. Well, you see, he just came through. He just came through. I know people were looking like, what? I don't see where he went, though, now. But, yeah. Strange things. Yes. Uh-oh. Let's see, maybe he's... Drop someone off here at the parking lot? I don't know. I don't understand that one. Maybe he's lost. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, let's see. It says hold in staging lot here, but it's open, and when you come in, all you see is like Uber and Lyft cars with the signs and stuff. You don't, and you see regular cars. You don't see any, you know, no other cabs. I mean, it's just like, let me turn it around. I mean, it's just like full of cars down there. I'm trying to get close. It's like full of cars. So, yeah. That's the way that is. Oops. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. I went on Amazon and I bought some USB cords, right? These supposed to be the ones that's lightning fast when you charge, and then some USB. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. But these cords on this here is like so awesome. This is for the Apple phone. They're made very securely. You see that? And it's like a woven rope. And this is a nice length. I think it's like 4 feet, something like that. You see that? And this is for your Android. I thought it wasn't going to work because they had that one strip there. But on the other side of it, it has what I need for the phone. So I bought like, I think it was 8 of them. So I divided them so that I'll have one in the bag where the phones goes, and then I have a set in the car for what I'm going to use, and then I have a set for the passengers if they have an Apple or Android, and then I have a set that I put in the house so that you know, wherever I am there is a cord that I can use. So yeah, let me try to see if I can get it out of here. They were like $11 for $11 and some change for one type, and then $13 or something for the other. So I keep it in the bag here. So this has the iPhone one, a cord. I mean, good material, not no plastic, and it won't bend and all that kind of stuff. Speaking of Evan, I heard that they're going to do grocery deliveries. I know. I heard about Toys R Us filing for bankruptcy. Yeah. See, it's like a coil, kind of woven cord. It's just, I know this is for the Android. You know, I can walk around while this is charging. I can walk around the house like I have my own house phone. This is how long that cord is. It's amazing. And then, like, if they're here, you know, they can actually be talking on the phone while it's plugged up charging. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a must-have. So, yeah. And as for Amazon with not Uber Eats, Amazon, yeah, they do the pantry. You can get fresh groceries every day. It's a certain time of the day. You have to order it in order to get it the next day. And it came with these little rubber bands on it, so I'm just going to keep the rubber band on it because that helps it from not getting all crazy looking. I don't know what I did with this rubber band here. Oh, maybe it's this one. Maybe it's not. I'll use this one. I'll use this here. I have a charger, the car charger. It has like a red port on it that's supposed to expedite the speed for charging it up, and it does actually work. So usually I'll try to keep the phone that I'm using for ride sharing, I keep that plugged in there so that I know it always will have a charge. And let's see here, this is called Jelly Comb, and it has 4 ports here. That's for the air freshener. And this here is the red one. See that? And it charges. This is like lightning fast. It's QC 3.0. So it's supposed to charge it up pretty quickly. And so yeah, that's what I use when it comes to that. Thing here. No, not that one. Yeah. So, oh, it's 30 for Uber. I don't want to use this one because I don't want to mess it up. Since this is going to be in the car, I'll use this one. Yeah, it's 30. So it's moving. How long have I been here? About an hour? I don't even know how long I've been here. Yeah, hour and 33 minutes. Yeah. Let me put it like this. Put this here. So yeah, I tell you, it's moving. Oh my gosh, my girlfriend Paula, she came here. She was in Baltimore and she called. We had prayer. And she was saying, okay, where should I go in Baltimore? And I was telling her downtown, right? Because she was in Baltimore and she was going to go ahead and do some work. And then she told me it was 38 or 35 at the airport. And I said, how many coming in? She said 1,000 and something. I said, park it, turn the ignition off, take the key out, and that's where you stay. I'm like, 35 for real? You don't see that? And that was like early in the morning. I want to say maybe 6:30 or something like that. Yeah, I don't know how well she did, but she said, yeah, I guess I'll just stay here. Yeah, that's because you don't see that a lot. When I saw the 80, 86 or so when I came, and then I saw what was coming in, I felt like, okay, you know, it should be okay. You know, look how we need these empty spaces now. You know, so time will tell. That's all we can do is just wait and see, and hope and pray that it's a good ride and I make some money and go home a happy camper and all that good stuff. Is he still playing his music? Yep, he's still playing his music. I tell you. I just filled my tank up. I don't want to use it all on myself, you know, trying to stay cool in here. But he has his music on, and if I put the windows down, you're gonna hear it. But as long as the windows are up, it's kind of faint. Can you guys hear the music? Oh, really? Power Pod? Really? Is it like that to these? How much it look? How much is it? And how many ports does it have? Let's see. Pod. Power Pod. Power Pod. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Did you get it from Amazon, Tadise? Okay, it's coming up. Let's see what it's going to say here. Search. Oh, okay. It's saying the Power Pod backseat charger for taxi, limos, shelters, ride sharing. Okay. Quick charge your passengers with the Power Pod, the best universal charger station for backseat passengers. Really? Let's see. Oh, so you saying yes, Amazon? 39. Oh, you didn't get it yet? Okay. $39.99. What? It is fancy. You can put it on the back, on the seat. Oh. Okay. Oh, but I still got to plug it into mine. I'll plug it into the one in the back. It's not on Amazon. You checked. Well, I'm quite sure you did check. What? I'm gonna have to check on that. He turned it off. I'm gonna have to check on that and see. It's saying bad connection. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. What is it? Oh, you predicting? Are you predicting to these? Oh my gosh, this Paula! I didn't see you. I was looking at this here on Google. In 3 days. Well, yeah, you're right about that one though. Paula, good morning. Do you know anything about Power Pod? Is POWAPOD is a charger. It's really fancy looking. Oh my gosh, Paula, where are you? Oh, you haven't heard of it? Google it. It's $39.99. It's fancy though. You can put it right on the pole of the headrest. You sit it right under there, and then they'll have access to it. And then you just plug it into your other charger port in the back. I mean, I have one down here. Oh, you home for now? Oh, okay. The airport right now is like 28. Well, for me, because I've been here for a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I gotta see. I gotta think that through, to these. I gotta think it through. I guess he got a ride. Or he going somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. It's fancy though. It looks like a speaker, but it has these little ports on it. And you can just put it right here, the neck of the little pole under the headrest. And you can just leave it there. I see somebody else that got the same kind of decal I have. Adrian. Okay. Okay. Are you spraying down your car